I am feeling very excited. So earlier, my wife and I had this long discussion, argument about how I always get distracted when cleaning out the garage. But today, I'm cleaning out the garage. It is my sole purpose to clean out the garage today, but I was down there and I found something. I'm just so excited. I want to share this with you. I found something. Now look, I personally know that I'm in my 40s, 45 actually. I'm not 8, but I feel like I'm 8 today because I found something. It's a magnifying glass. I am so excited. I had to come up here and share this with you guys because you find a rare gem like this. What do you do with magnifying glass? You magnify stuff. Big, look. Elementary, my dear Watson. Look big, look big. Look big. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Look big. What was I supposed to be doing? I was supposed to be doing something. Something else. I can't remember. Well, I'm gonna be playing with the magnifying glass today. Hey, so for just a few seconds, I want you to trust me and close your eyes. I promise, I will not do anything to you. Tickle? No, I'm joking. But just for a second, close your eyes. Now I need you to imagine yourself running a race. It could be a car race, foot race, horse race, boat race. It doesn't make a difference. I just need for you to imagine yourself running this race. Now also add this to it. While running this race, there's several obstacles. There's climbing obstacles. You're crawling on your hands and knees. You're jumping, you're pulling, you're pushing, you're running around. You can even be swimming. It doesn't make a difference. But there are a ton of obstacles in this race. Keep your eyes closed. One more thing. Imagine while running this particular race and the obstacles that you're blindfolded and in a place, in a position where you cannot see anything. But there's one thing. There's one thing we can add to this. Not only are you running a race, not only are there several obstacles, and not only are you blindfolded, but we're going to give you something. I'm going to give you an earpiece to put inside your ear so you can hear instructions from the instructor. You run this race. You run it only by the instructions of the instructor with inside your ear, listening to the instructor at all times. Tell you how to go through, walk around, crawl here, get down on one knee, lift up one leg, jump here, pull the rope. Keep pulling, stop, turn around, drop down, and all that right here, but you're blinded and you can't see. There's somebody on the other end of that earpiece that's going to instruct you on how to finish the race. Now that might seem crazy. That might seem undoable. You'll look at that situation and doubt that you can actually make it to the end. Here's the thing. If you're blindfolded, you can no longer see what's in front of you. Compared to when you're not blindfolded, you can see everything in front of you. All compacted of what you see. It's too much. I don't have the money for that. The thing about it is, you know you're supposed to do it. There's 2 young boys, Joshua and Caleb. And Moses sent these 2 young boys. I don't know if you remember Moses or not, right? But he sent these 2 young boys and 10 other older men to Jericho. Now, here's the thing, that God told them to go and they could take the land. They seen beautiful fruit. They seen awesome structure. They seen all these beautiful things there. Oh my God. And to think that, do you not know I was just a slave? Do you not know, to hear that I can take this? Oh my God, this is beautiful. This stuff is amazing. The same thing happens when you know, and you know, there is something that was designed for you. There was something that was designed for you to do today. But as Joshua and Caleb they found out while they were over there, that there are sometimes people that roll with you don't see what you see. So they came back with a report to Moses. Moses stood with his staff in his hand. Gentlemen, what say thee? They began to speak. Moses, them men over there is giants, and we like grasshoppers. Then Caleb and Joshua stepped up and said, hey Moses, I'm not trying to be funny here, but not only can we do it, but we can do it and take the land and become a people in that particular land. Guess what they did? They stayed in the place they were in and didn't take the land and stayed in that one particular place for 30 years. 30 years. 30 years of wondering, what if? 30 years of wondering, what if? We deal with these particular decisions every day. It solely depends on you. Yeah, I know. Everything happens for a reason, but trust me, everything happens with you. How you look at it, how you see it. You might see a problem and it might be great big, but somebody around you see a problem and it be real small. Kind of like the magnifying glass situation. But when you flip that glass, you realize that the thing that's big is actually small. Whatever you magnify becomes greater. So they waited. I want you to know that it's very important on how you see. It's very important on how you look at things. Sometimes the loss of a house could be the gain of a better. Sometimes a loss of a job could be a gain of your own. Sometimes the loss of money can help to show you what and what not to do. It's how you look at it. It's how you see it. Understand that this is a race that you're running, and the object of your destination is the finish line. Your finish is going to be strong and you will win. Now imagine getting to the finish line, hearing the roars of the crowd, and you being told, now take off your blindfold. You take off the blindfold and you look back at everything you came through. That's how life is, or that's how life can be. While looking at the situation or looking at the problems or looking at the obstacles, we are prone to stop. We are prone to give up. We are prone to give excuses. I'm too old. I'm too young. I'm too broke. I'm too fat. I'm too skinny. I'm too ugly. I'm too this and I'm too that. But if I told you that the obstacles were there, that's the first thing you're going to look at. But if I blinded, where you could no longer see, but all you could hear was the instructions of the instructor within your ear telling you to move, life as we know it would be so much better.